Land coast still recovering from Cyclone Lam, bracing for another big blow with forecasts Cyclone Nathan will strike this weekend. The storm is expected to hit near Nhulunbuy as a Category 2 cyclone on Sunday before a possible impact on the devastated community of Gulawinku on Elcho Island. It will be Nathan's second landfall after last night's crossing in Far North Queensland. From the inside looking out, one of the few places Nathan left his mark.
Yeah, we've had some strong winds about 3 o'clock this morning. Just lifted off and peeled back. There's nothing we can really do about that.
The roof of Cooktown Hospital's storage shed was ripped off and hurled 20 metres across the road in 85 km/h wind gusts.
Yeah, last year had the same damage. Yeah.
Deja vu too. Ita tore the same shed apart last year. Throughout the night, Nathan howled and thrashed.
Bit of wind, but not as bad as Cyclone Ita.
There's been no injuries reported. There's been no major incidents.
Once again, we've shown how resilient our communities can be.
But his bark was worse than his bite. The energy that Nathan has lost over Cape York will return when the storm hits the warm tropical waters of the Gulf of Carpentaria. The Territory Emergency Management Council met this afternoon after the Weather Bureau issued an official alert that the northeast tip of the top end is next in line. Nhulunbuy faces the immediate threat. Severe tropical cyclone Lam dodged it last month, and there appears complacency could be a real issue. No one seems too concerned there at all. Even the Ladies Fishing Classic this weekend is still going ahead in a restricted format.
Saturday fish as per normal. Sunday, for the safety of the anglers, we postponed to the following weekend.
So get out there, ladies, be territory tough, and size matters.
A big one. Size matters.
Perhaps the biggest concern tonight is that Elcho Island. Gulawinku bore the brunt of Cyclone Lam and could cop another direct hit. Nathan isn't as powerful, but even a Category 1 storm or vigorous tropical low could compromise the community's tent town, the temporary accommodation set up by the New South Wales Rural Fire Service. 7 members arrived in Darwin today, positioning themselves to travel to Elcho to pull it down.
The 212 people that are currently housed there will be moved to an evacuation centre located on the island pending the cyclone, and then post that we'll be looking at setting that habitat back up.
And for Darwin, the latest projection has Nathan passing by to our north as a tropical low on Monday at the earliest.
But we're not expecting gales at this stage in Darwin. We could just see some heavy rain and then a return to showers and storms after around Tuesday time. But we will eventually see an end to this rather dry, hot weather that we've been enduring the last week.